Yo, what is up, Devim? I don't even know if this is okay. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. The sound seems to be working. All right, yeah. We're good. We're good. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully. Of course, my internet is messing up already. As always, you know. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I've been doing this since November, and I'm still not sure if I'm doing this correctly. Um. All right. Let me just go to the game. And we're gonna continue. Wait, yeah, okay. My mic is on. We're gonna continue where we left off last time, which was Friday, I think, and we got Dom in here. I'm gonna I'm gonna make how the community reacted to how the community reacted to Arkham Knight. All right, go ahead. Why not? Yo, I see the Mark One helmet in the background. Yeah, that's a 3D printed one. Haven't finished it yet, but I will one day. Um, yeah, I guess we're just gonna start, man. We grab the Xbox controller. Hopefully this is working good. Let me know if all right. Okay, I'm just gonna check myself, honestly, bro. Is it working? Is the sound working? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sounds great. Sounds great. Yo, Drip. What's up, man? How you doing, Drip? And we got Triton. Triton, the legendary. Oh, what did Triton say? He said, "Is that the famous YouTuber Lax Plays who beat Arkham Asylum without dropping combo?" That is the YouTuber. I don't know about famous, but that is the guy that did that. Lax was able to print this in a game with a box of batarangs. That's funny. I understood that reference. Let me all right, we're at the Titan sewer fight. This is not going to be difficult, you know what I'm saying, because I beat this for the 100th time, as the title says, and the game is really loud. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit for myself. I think it sounds fine for the stream. Where's Jonkler? He's with Bowles right now. Just gonna wait for him to show up. Yo, Batman Arkham Vids, what's up, man? How you doing, man? All right. Again, this is hard mode. Oh shoot. And I'm gonna get shocked real quick. Oh no, actually I'm not. Okay. Officer Balls. All right. I did get shocked. Man, I don't know. I think it's good to be back streaming. At a more like consistent rate. I don't know. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Playing Arkham Asylum. It's always a good time to play Arkham Asylum. You know what I'm saying? All right, round 2 or wave 2. How is everybody doing? Freak Show Rodeo. Got another achievement. Take these guys out real quick. Perfect. Off topic. Hold on. Ah, dang it. You messed me up. How does one complete that last Azrael challenge I don't even know. I don't know what that is. But is that something in Arkham Knight? Like a challenge map in Arkham Knight? Wave 3. And yeah, so like the past few days I've, you know, started making some progress on that Arkham Knight video. So yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Why does Bone have bad posture? Does he have lumbago? I don't know, but he I think Bone was like, you know, I don't know. I mean, there's something wrong with him, obviously. You know, no one cared who he was till he took off the mask, or till he put on the mask. So there's that. Okay, am I really about to die? Like, there's no way I'm gonna die, right? This freaking Triton's distracting me in the chat. Alright, I think we're good. Run, run, run. Yo, run, bruh. Alright. Imagine. That would be crazy. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. He's not done. Yes, Arkham Knight Azrael challenge. Hold on, no. Let me focus. Arkham Knight Azrael challenge. I need to complete that. For the real ending. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever beaten it. Probably did play it because of that video I made ranking every combat map in the series, which was a pretty cool video. You know what I'm saying? Pretty cool video. Apparently the Ultra Batclaw is ultra useful in this fight. It can pull thugs. Yeah, that is true. I use that strategy for my combo challenge on this game. There's no way I'm gonna die. I will never die in that fight ever again in my life. Yes, Triton. Triton's always trying to like distract me. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, we're back. Thanks for your Arkham Origins video though. Bought the game for myself, so far loving it. Hey man, it's pretty crazy. It's crazy that you actually bought the game based off something that I made. Yeah, I think Arkham Origins is a pretty great game, you know. Great Christmas game. It does feel a bit slower due to my first Arkham game being Arkham Knight, yeah. But definitely see that. Yeah, I think it's a great game. Great cinematics, and you know, obviously the gameplay is exactly the same as Arkham City, so the gameplay is great because Arkham City's gameplay is great. So, you know, logically Arkham Origins gameplay would be great. But let me take out the sniper. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to beat the game today. I'm not gonna, you know, 100% it today, but I'm probably gonna. I will try to beat the story today. Okay, this guy turned around the worst time. Shut up, Ivy. Don't worry, I got Arkham Asylum and Ham City Steam sale was amazing. Yeah, it was crazy. Those games are always on sale, man. Like, I don't think there's ever a time when the Arkham games aren't on sale. My first, hold on. Knew I heard somebody. Or try to sneak up on me. My first Arkham game was oranges. Mine was plums. So I played them in chronological order out of pure ignorance. I didn't know the Arkham games existed until after beating Origins. That's interesting. Almost every month, they make the games half price. I feel like, yeah, like I don't think they are ever not on sale, honestly. I just checked the date. I was still on holiday when you last streamed. Oh, so That's why I wasn't distracted last time. Okay. Ham oranges is amazing. Don't let the some say otherwise. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody who says Arkham Origins just is a bad game is kind of like, what are you talking about, bro? Like if you like Arkham City, then you should like Arkham Origins. Like it's the same game, like for the most part.
Will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Might as well take this one down, get some XP. Now, when it comes down to Arkham Knight, you know, my opinions on Arkham Knight are very different. I'm not the biggest fan of Arkham Knight, you know. I'm not saying Arkham Knight is a bad game. I think it is a very well designed or well made game. But I don't know, man. There's something about that game that just doesn't capture what the first three, or you know, especially the first two Arkham games capture. It's just, I don't know, man.
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Now, I'm not gonna let my opinion on Arkham Knight taint my Arkham Knight video, and like I really can't either, because like I'm basing it off of like you know, like internet forums and like comments and stuff. So like my personal opinion on Arkham Knight isn't really gonna make it into the actual video. So yeah, it's the writing, isn't it? Hold on. Can you have apples with ham like you do for ham with oranges? I'm sure there's some group of people out there that does that. So yeah, probably. I didn't even know there were snipers. What the heck? Okay. And I don't know how they didn't see me earlier. Alright. Gonna hide with the dead. Wait, where am I going? I think I gotta go to the Botanical Gardens. I don't even know. Yeah. 100th time playing this. All right, we're safe. Hurry up. Ooh, okay, that was close, bro. It's the writing. I mean, that is definitely part of it, but you know, I don't think the gameplay is as satisfying as Arkham City's. I would say like that's really my main reason for feeling that way about Arkham Knight. Yeah, yeah, and I think Arkham City, does have better writing because of Paul Dini. Arkham Knight wasn't just a sequel to City; it had to be a sequel to Origins too. Plus, they got rid of Paul Dini, so it went a whole lot of different than the other Arkham games. Still a great game. Yeah, I think it's a good game, but just not my favorite. And Ivy, please stop. Bro's getting hammered in Arkham Asylum. Yeah, by them snipers.
More food for my plants.
Man does 53 jumping jacks, takes a bullet before answering the door. Classic. Bro was aura farming with them dodges. Yeah, honestly, like that was actually kind of crazy, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. Hitting the roly poly. They've done nothing to you. All right, we're gonna fight Ivy.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle
Yes,
me?
I am ready. Yes, I do. Poison Ivy and Arkham Knight, though.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Didn't you know that Supergirl is set to lose WB 24? Yeah, I did hear that it didn't do very good financially. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
I'll kill you for that, Batman.
I don't know. Honestly, I kind of didn't like how they changed Poison Ivy's face in Arkham Knight.
Come to me. Ivy's waiting.
Like, she looks like a completely different person, honestly. Not the female characters Francis again. About to do Harley again.
I've got
Don't worry.
myself a little
Just wait.
security, Batman. They'll just die if anything happens to you.
I really like, you know, Harley is a voice that I can actually do, because it's just like just a really high pitched voice. But Poison Ivy's voice isn't like, okay, what just happened? Poison Ivy's voice isn't like high pitched. I don't know. It's easier to sound like a woman. Okay, let me just shut up. Shut up, Steve Blum. Triton, yeah, I saw the Moist Critical short about it. I said it's easy to sound like a woman. That's classic. Don't clip that. Yeah, but like, just looking at that motto, it was hard beating the game with one hand. Alright.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your
Go
cell.
back, so. Well, I said the line wrong.
I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing
Also,
strong.
Catwoman in City. I think Catwoman looks better in City than in Arkham Knight. You know, not for any weird reasons, just, you know, I'm just saying just from a character model perspective. Joker's goons.
I am stronger than you, little man.
Alright, here we go. Probably the hardest boss fight in this game, if not the Sewer Titan. But, you know, since I'm me, it's pretty easy. That rhymed. How are you guys liking the whole like face cam thing? Honestly, like it just feel like it does kind of feel weird doing it, but I mean, like, why not? Like at some point I'm gonna have to get used to showing my face anyway, so might as well do it now. And today it's like extra bright, extra you know, extra bright today because I got the have the windows open, or the blinds up, so it's not like yellow today. I'm just saying anything honestly right now. Yeah, character model perspective. Okay, let me focus. Now, at the very least, if you die after you get down this first health bar, then you don't have to do the entire fight over. But I'm not gonna die, so you know, it doesn't really matter. I don't know, it is saying my YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience something.
I'll kill you for that. He's trying to hurt me.
Really wish Ivy put her planticles and alright, I mean that's a lane, I don't know, that's a level that I don't know if that's I don't know what's going on there. Bro. Oh, there's something else too. Okay, never mind. So I guess YouTube has like a auto translate thing in their chat, which is why that thing pops up for me. I don't know if it pops up for you guys. Hurry up. What is everybody's favorite Batman movie? You know, I've been kind of, you know, thinking about that recently a lot, you know. Okay. Me personally, like, I don't know, I'm kind of torn between The Dark Knight and The Batman 2022. I don't know. It's a tough choice. BVS. Oh no, come on, Triton.
Pressure.
Triton distracted me again, saying BVS. It's always Triton's fault, man. It's always Triton's fault. All right, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, let me just, all right, let me chill out. Think we got it, think we got it. One more hit. There we go, there we go. All right, now I can read chat in peace. I'm just a man who jonkles, nothing complicated. All right. I cut thousands of 0.6mm holes in my face for science. I mean, I don't know why you would do that. Currently, the Batman 2022, followed by the Dark Knight. Yeah, that was definitely my opinion on that. But I don't know. I'm kind of going like I'm kind of torn between those two. Yeah, man. Like back when I first watched the Batman in theaters, March 4th, 2022, 6 p.m. or actually 6:30 p.m. AMC, Dolby Vision, whatever it's called. I'm like, yo, like that was a crazy theater experience. Like that movie changed the way I watch movies. Like it's insane. Then like I'm like, yo, like this is definitely the best Batman movie. But then, you know, within the past like year or 2 years, like, you know, I rewatched The Dark Knight like 6 more times, and I don't know, man. Like it's kind of tough to like decide now, but I guess I would say that The Dark Knight probably is the best written Batman movie, but in terms of, you know, filmmaking, like cinematography, sound design, I think the Batman has a leg up over it. My favorite Batman film is perhaps The Friends We Made Along the Way. I mean, that works. Dr. Devil might be Professor Pig. Guess we'll never know. He might be, you know. Pretty sure Devil does love classical music. 6 times was a rookie numbers. Hold up, imagine nightfalling your protocol while on Fear Toxin. That could be a vibe, I think. Really, like, I really want to watch The Dark Knight in, like, IMAX, like, in an actual theater. Hopefully they do something for the 20th anniversary in 2 years. It's kind of crazy that it's been 20 years, or almost 20 years. All right, so this is the end of the game. 70mm. I don't like. Was it? Oh, I mean, I don't think it was filmed in 70mm though. I think it was 65. The IMAX scenes at least, and primarily shot in 35mm. But... Shut up. But yeah, I mean, if they have it in 70mm, then yeah, why not? All right, here we go. I'm not gonna fight these guys, even though I fought their cousins out back. But let's just finish the game. You know what I'm saying? Get to some challenge maps, maybe some Riddler stuff. Who knows? I might be able to actually 100% this game today. I don't know. All right, 65, 76, 7.
Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it.
I certainly have, Joker.
I know I have. Surprise!
Insert jonkler shocked image.
You don't want to miss this, really.
I kind of wonder though, like, was Joker actually sitting here the entire game? Like, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
7654.
He said 7-6.
1.
Wow. My ears, thanks. Arkham Asylum. Thanks, Rocksteady. Let me get out of here, man. My ears, bro. Alright, here we go.
Why didn't you stop Batman?
Honestly, Joker actually is kind of funny. Honestly, like, dude definitely is funny.
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
Like, saying that to a dummy is actually really funny. That rhymes. Now you see him at the botanical gardens. Yeah, okay, yeah, true.
You had to spoil
He sat there the entire game. Is there a lower reason why he didn't poop or pee? You know what? Maybe I'm not gonna do that Arkham Knight video. No, I'm just playing.
My lovely venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
You know, Joker wearing a diaper would be crazy.
Delusional Dark Knight. It hasn't even
One of the funniest lines in this game is when, like, you're trying to find, or when you're going after Scarecrow in the medical facility and the Joker's on the intercom and he's like, "What are you afraid of most? Me in a thong?" That was actually pretty funny. Something that I do appreciate about Zack Snyder's DC movies that I just found this out today too. Like, they were shot on film, which is actually kind of crazy. Like, I would never have guessed that they would have been shot on film. Does the carpet match the tree? I don't know. I don't even want to think about that, honestly. Bro, just ruined my combo. Wow, thanks. Has anybody here 100% of this game? And just let me know if I'm talking too loud, or if anything is too loud, because I can never figure that out. All right. This'll hurt him. Yes, I 100%ed all of them except Night. Me too. Well, technically, I did 100% Origins either. So I think it's impossible. I got to 99%, but that's as far as I went. Did Gordon take a dip in Lazarus' spit? Why he got younger? Why he got younger each game? Well, I mean, it kind of. I mean, it makes sense for like Origins, since, you know, that was a prequel. But at Night, I don't know if I would say that he looks younger at Night, just different. You know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, you know, he could have dyed his hair in Arkham Knight. All right, we're almost. All of our armor is gone, so. Why do you add? Multiple times I might add. Let me get this guy over here. Let's get this guy. Yeah, man, making some progress on that video, man. I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna try to get it out, because every time I do that, like, I always gotta rush it. So I'm just gonna say that I'm working on it. I've just been figuring out like the structure of the video and what music I'm gonna use. So I'm pretty sure I basically figured that out already. So now it's just on to like really getting into the research, which is probably the worst part. No, actually, like the worst part is writing the scripts. But besides that, research is definitely kind of annoying. Would Cape Stun work in real life? If you're fighting a dummy, I mean, you know, if you're fighting just a dumb guy. But maybe it would, I don't know. Does he have like hot spicy peaks of jobber that stuns the enemies? I think he probably yeah. I'll just say yeah to that, honestly. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna fight Joker. Get to the credits of the game. Get myself copyrighted because of that music. Does he have like hot? I already read that.
Your old pal, Commissioner.
Batman.
He looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No. Batman. Batman. Message retracted. Bro was embarrassed.
We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, give in.
Give in.
So, you want to play hardball?
Gordon has a knack of getting caught. Yeah. I don't like leaving you here. Gordon is a damsel in distress. Commissioner in distress. I'm bringing the whole r/Batman Arkham to this live stream. Nah, please don't bring those people over here. Please don't. Good commission impression, Lex. Thanks. Batman. I low-key need that Titan formula for a friend. I use that clip in one of my videos. It's hilarious how much of a pointless nothing Gordon was in this City. You know, he's just there to add, you know, to add character to the story. Just to add some color, some like funny voice lines. Oh no, the tickler. Triton's the tickler. To the rooftops. Dark Knight. Can you do a maniacal jongleur left? No, actually, that is the one voice or like the one thing that I can't do. Like I've always tried to do like a Mark Hamill Joker laugh, but it never works out, man. It never works out. I just don't have the acting chops for that. Barbara did more in that Batgirl DLC than Gordon did in the entire series. That is true. That is true. Come on, change.
Come on, change. Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself.
Hey, if you guys have played that new Lego Batman game, what are your thoughts on it? Did you like it, or was it terrible? I don't know. Haven't played it.
But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your.
Honestly, like, it does seem that that game is gonna go the route that Arkham Shadow went down, where, you know, it came out, there was kind of a little bit of a buzz, but it quickly like died down, and everybody like nobody really talks about it anymore. Gotta consult MRJ, the CEO of Voice Impressions himself, for tips. Batman himself. MRJ is the Dark Knight. Alright. This is how Gordon became Electro. Yeah, when he's like, it was my birthday and Spider-Man was mean to me on my birthday. What? I don't know. Heck yeah, we need that Lego Batman Dark Knight Legacy stream. I don't know about that one, but I don't know. Maybe one day. You know what I'm saying? If it's on sale, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it's worth $70, honestly. Like Jamie Foxx, Gordon confirmed. All right, here we go. Man, it's pretty hot in this room, man. So hot, I feel like I live in the UK. Can't even turn on my AC. Triton, is your AC on today? Nice. More helicopters? Pull down, pull down. Alright, one more after this and this game is over, man. After this, I'm never touching this game ever again. Unless I get a $500 super chat. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Imagine Titan Harley, that would be crazy, honestly. She'd be like, "Don't let you big ugly bit." Oh, Titan Harley, my beloved. Wait. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address.
He's lying. How do you know? I know him. Not bad, not terrible, not terrible. It's over, folks. It's over, man. But if we're on hard mode, which post-credit scene are we gonna get? I don't know. There was a comic, I guess, that says during this fight, Jason escapes Asylum with Deadshot. I mean, I have it because I have all the Arkham comics, but I haven't started reading them yet. Really, I bought it for this video idea that I had. I got 3 achievements. Biggest bang, bigger bang, big bang. Makes a deal, therefore he returns in Arkham Knight to run the militia. Oh, I think you mean Deathstroke. After both of them are defeated. I don't know, maybe it was Deadshot, I don't know. Didn't read it. Sweet, I can watch this before I gotta go to work. Yo, Nicky Poo, what's up, man?
Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are
how you doing?
Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Wait, was it Deadshot or something else? Well, I know that it's already been 42 minutes. That's crazy. Well, I do know that, I mean, obviously Deathstroke at the end of Arkham Knight, he takes over, so it's probably him. I thought the post-credit scene is random. Is it actually? I think it is tied to difficulty. It might be, yeah, because I think it is. I think we're gonna get Bane. I think from what I remember. Forgot the name. The orange black. Yeah, that's Deathstroke. Love to see the stream evolving, man. W Facecam. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just trying to make better content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was Deathstroke. When did you start that? Well, I mean, first time I did it back in January, but then I, started up doing it again like the past two streams. Yeah, so I thought might as well start doing it, because with what I want to do, just in my life, like I'm gonna have to show my face anyway, so might as well just start getting used to that now. Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm just gonna skip this. So let's see which guy we get. I think it's gonna be Bane, but we'll see. Yeah, it was Bane. Okay, so I guess hard mode is always Bane then. As long as you keep that mindset of evolving the content and elevating it, you'll be chilling. That is true, man. That is true. Congratulations, you have unlocked the armored batsuit for use in the challenge mode. Alright. So I haven't done any challenges. So alright, what should we do first? Should we do challenges or Riddler stuff first? That's up to y'all. Crazy how they thought, yeah, F that, we gotta introduce a character that's been ignored the entire series and he's a bad guy now. That is kind of funny. I mean, he was in Arkham Origins though. So I guess it does kind of tie together, but the way that they did his whole story in Arkham Knight was terrible, honestly. People like me will notice the effort you're putting in and stick around. I appreciate that, man. Honestly, man. Get Riddler out of the way first. Okay, agreed with Nicky Poo. All right, guess we're gonna do Riddler first. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. All right, let me see the progress. 145 out of 240. All right, we're gonna knock out the this part of the map, Arkham Island West. All right, let's see what this one is. Okay, I know there's one up here. Lax content is based. It actually is based in more ways than one. If you know, you know. I haven't done the Riddler side quest in this game, believe it or not. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, you're occupied with that. I just did something to the stream. I don't know what just happened. Let me refresh. Hopefully the stream is still going. I mean, it should be. There we go. Riddle solved. All right, here we go. It's loading up. It's loading up again. Yo, I don't know if it's YouTube or just my internet, but it's just, this is crazy. Something always goes wrong during my streams. It's crazy. I already got that. I think this other one. Where's this other one at? Let me see. The Scarecrow gas. Okay, I think that's. Where is this one? I think it's over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to refresh this one more time. This connection is terrible. Of course I fall in the water. I don't know if the stream is still going. I have no clue. I can't see the chat. So if you guys are saying crazy stuff, then I can't ban you. Okay, is that here? No, I already got that one. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, let me pull the chat up on my phone, bro. I hate YouTube. See what the people are saying. Even my phone. Okay, yeah, it's definitely my internet that's messed up. That's crazy. Well, still, I mean, it still says the stream is going, so try and hold it down. Thank you. It took like 8 tries.
That was one of the more taxing ones.
This is messed up, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Finally got it back up. I took a break from that challenge. Wait. Dang, I missed so many chats, bro. I haven't done. Oh, yeah, I read that one. If these games get rebooted or some, we need an option to ignore the Riddler. The Riddler's Redditor self. I don't know. I think he adds some charm to this game, so I don't think I would go that far, but what else? If you don't count no hit, this game has my least amount of playtime. Interesting. I took a break from that challenge for a bit. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those streams in a while. I'll get back to it soon. All right, sounds good. I don't know if I'm gonna get back to the challenge I was doing though, because that challenge was terrible, man. Especially on Arkham Origins. I'm getting that too. It lags for a few seconds, and then I gotta speed it up. Crazy stuff there. I said it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Stream going great, man. It looks amazing from here. Like no lags, no stutter, no issues. Wow, that's crazy, man. That is actually. Is your PC connected via an Ethernet connection? No, it's just pure Wi-Fi. Why did Batman go from armored in Origins to not armored in Asylum City? Because he's a legend and he doesn't need that crap. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Alright, I'm gonna refresh it one more time. Hopefully it pops up here again. Okay, I think it's gonna be... Wait, hold on. I don't think so. Wait, am I... Is this the correct... This isn't even the correct stream. What the heck? I've been on the wrong stream this entire time. Alright, there we go. I don't need this phone anymore. Oh. Alright, there we go. That was crazy. I was on the wrong stream. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna continue that combo challenge on Arkham Origins. Like, it just seems like I don't want to suffer, man. I just don't want to suffer. Doing it on this game wasn't that bad, but Arkham Origins is just another level, man. I don't think I got this stuff over here. Looks like I did. Looks like I did, man. Just put Detective Vision to read the chat. Yeah, let me just research and develop some $1 million cowl real quick. What are your favorite retcons of the Arkhamverse? Relax. I don't know, man. I don't even know any retcons, honestly. Like, to me, everything is canon. You know, I don't believe in retcons. You know what I'm saying? Everything is canon. Even if it contradicts, there's some way that it can all make sense. Grab no boost accelerator in Origins. Okay, that's... I don't know about that, but I'm sure somebody out there has figured out some way to rectify that. Alright, where's this other... Oh, wait, I know. Should be under this. Unless I got it already. Yeah, looks like I did. Alright, that was a prototype. Yeah, there we go. Makes sense because it was slow. Unlike Arkham Knight's boost. Yeah, Arkham Knight, that is one thing I will say about Arkham Knight, that I do like how fast the gliding is. Where are these 2 other trophies, man? All right. I don't know. Wait. There's this thing I have. Oh, that's in like these little areas. Okay. That's in the in between spaces. There was a prototype in City according to Alfred and Mr. Fox. But you could say that the version of it in Arkham City was a different iteration of it. So you could just say that. That was a prototype of that iteration. That's the dev comment, though. The developer said every time Batman goes out on a mission, he has different inventory. That's interesting. Well, I mean, that is actually true, you know. Because every game he starts off with different gadgets for the most part. Yeah, prototype 2.0. Alright, now we're gonna move on to Arkham Island North.
Can you defeat a mind such as mine?
Yes. Okay, let's get this. Let me watch my back. Okay. I don't know, Nigma. I don't know. Oh yeah, since I asked earlier, what is everybody's favorite Batman movie? What is your favorite scene from just Batman movies, just in general? What are your favorite scenes in Batman movies? Disruptor got to be the best gadget though. Which one? There's like 3 different versions of it in the games. There's one in Arkham City. There's a different one in Arkham Origins. And a different one in Arkham Knight. Though the one in Arkham Knight is more similar to the one in Arkham Origins. Because it's like it's built like a, you know, like a rifle. I would say, I don't know, I think it's hard for me to determine just like my favorite scene in The Dark Knight or just in any Batman movie, but one of my favorite shots in any Batman movie is from The Dark Knight, and it's that scene where he's on the rooftop and it's just his silhouette and like the sky is blue. You know, I don't know if you know which shot I'm talking about, but that's definitely my favorite shot, at least in The Dark Knight, I would say. I mean, I could just show you, but I could also just not. Okay, I think there's something in here, right? So why not order a drop? Man, you guys are still on that, huh? Boost in the not rage baiting. Wait, so why not order a drop for the grapnel boost? Okay, I mean, yeah, but you know, why would you need that in Arkham Asylum? Like, I don't really think it would be that useful in Arkham Asylum. Like, it's not like there's super high buildings besides these chimneys here, but it's like it's a very small island, so I don't think it's necessary. My favorite scene might be Bruce figuring out Martha Arkham's backstory. It's just creepy as heck and disturbing to imagine myself in his shoes. Well, I don't think his shoes would fit, right? That was a stupid joke. Pattinson did a great job portraying those emotions. Yeah, I think I still, like, even though I you know, I'm kind of on the fence between The Dark Knight and The Batman being my favorite Batman movie, I think I still would say Pattinson is my favorite Batman. But if I really had to think hard about just like my favorite scene in a Batman movie, I mean, I still can't really think of anything. It's kind of like, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough, man. Oh yeah, I'm trying to collect Riddler stuff. I kind of forgot about that. Let's get the stuff over here. guess I'll try to go like movie by movie. We'll start with Burton's. I guess I would say my favorite scene in '89 is I don't know. I mean, I guess I could go with that scene where Bruce is like, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts." Just because it's kind of funny. But for a more like serious answer, I think I would go with that scene when he saves. I don't know. Like, was that lady's name Vicky Vale? Like, or was she a different character? Just that scene with the reporter lady, and when Batman saves her from Joker, and they drive in the Batmobile. I feel like that's probably my favorite scene, mostly because of the music in that scene. You know, I think the music was pretty good. So I would go with that. Meanwhile, Batman orders for a line launcher drop via the Batwing, which drops right in front of his face and being hella loud. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. It was like, it just like blew up. Like, that was crazy. And in Batman Returns, I would say maybe the scene where Batman is driving in the Batmobile down the street and there's snow everywhere and he's like basically spying on Penguin. I feel like that was a pretty cool scene. Okay, I am not focused on this Riddler stuff at all. Okay, let me get the stuff that's in here. I think there's stuff in here. I don't even know. I don't think there is anything in here. I mean, it says there's stuff in here. Oh, wait. I know. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. That one scene where Batman uses a swarm of bats to cover. Yeah, Batman Begins. That was cool.
Does your head hurt, Batman?
In Batman Begins, my favorite scene is. I feel like I want to go with one of the training scenes with Ducard or Ra's, Liam Neeson. I feel like I want to go with one of those scenes, honestly. The scene where he's like, "You sacrifice your footing." I mean, I always say the lines wrong. He was like, "You sacrifice your footing for a killing stroke." I feel like it's often the music that makes a scene my favorite scene in certain movies. Top 3 Batman scenes. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Everyone Chill and The Iceman Cometh are definitely up there for me. Ice to meet you. Get to the chopper now. MRJ, yo, what's up, MRJ? What's up, Batman? Batman's in the chat. That's crazy. My favorite scene in Begins is the training is nothing, will is everything, the will to act. I don't remember that line of dialogue on Hans Zimmer OST is based. Yeah, honestly, man, Hans Zimmer still does have the best Batman music. Like, definitely. I was supposed to do the stuff in Arkham North. Why am I over here? Ra's al Ghul teaching Bruce reminded of Key Gone from the Phantom Menace. I have not watched that movie. I never got into Star Wars. Not too long ago, I did watch the first Star Wars movie, but that's about it. Batman is doing all right. That's good to hear, man. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Guess I'm back to streaming now. Before I you know, take another 3-month long break. So I would say probably one of those scenes in Batman Begins, if not the scene where maybe I would say that scene towards the end, like right before the famous gliding scene where when he glides straight to Ducard, and then Rachel's like, "Wait, you could die. At least tell me your name." The Batman's like, "It's not what I am underneath. but what I do that defines me. I think that might be my favorite scene in Batman Begins. Glad to hear it, and congrats on thank you, man. Thank you. And you're about to be at 1,000. Man, that's pretty crazy, man. 1,000 before summer ends, bro. In Batman's terms, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith is like the Dark Knight of Star Wars. Is that... I don't know. I really haven't watched Star Wars like that, so I wouldn't really know. Yo, Weston, what's up, man? But Harvey Dent, can we trust him? Do you trust him? So in The Dark Knight, my favorite scene, I mean, I don't know, man. There's so many scenes in The Dark Knight that's just like, that movie is like the perfect movie. Like, it's crazy. I feel like the more I think about The Dark Knight and the more I watch it, the more I gear towards that being the best Batman movie and not 2022. But I don't know. I feel like it's really hard to figure out what my favorite scene in Dark Knight is. Like, that's just... It's not possible, man. It's not possible. I would say some of my favorite shots, though, you know, as I said, that one scene with Batman on the roof and all that. But also some of the IMAX shots in that movie are crazy. Like, especially that shot of, like, I don't know, like, for some reason there's a shot in this IMAX shot in Dark Knight where it's just Lucius, but it's like one of the most beautiful shots ever. Like, I don't understand. It's just some old guy, and it's like it just looks amazing. Dark Knight Rise, that impression was gold. Yes sir, them Flash videos are pop. Oh yeah, that was actually a really good video, man. The Flash ranking suits brought me back to watching Grant Gustin back in the day. Season 2 of The Flash with Zoom. Yo, back in the day, that show was like my favorite show back in the day. Dark Knight Rises did okay with Bane. Oh yeah, Bane is a crazy character in that movie, man. He's like, your precious armory. I feel like having sort of goofy voices for the characters in those movies was actually a pretty good choice, honestly, because it makes the performances like more like memorable, honestly. Dark Knight is just a very well thought movie in every aspect. True, man. Very true. The entirety of Batman Begins is a great scene. That's also true. That's also true. All right, let me get some Riddler stuff real quick. I'm just like talking. That's crazy. I'm just yapping, man. I'm not Batman. I'm Yap Man. Azrael is a S-tier character for me in Nightfall or in general. That's a book that I think I bought Nightfall like digitally, but I never read it. And I know they're doing those that animated adaptation of it, which before I watch that, I feel like I gotta read like the actual book first. I love Begins. It's very motivating. That is so true. Like, every time I watch Batman Begins, like, it just makes me feel like I should work out. That is definitely very true, man. All right, there's one more trophy in Arkham North. That's over here. Okay. Wait, I thought I got that trophy already. That's crazy. Batman Begins game is peak. I've never played it. I think I tried to play it. Wait, I think I tried to play it there. I think I tried to play it on a emulator, but it just wasn't working. Where are the rabbits? Okay, that should be it for Arkham North. All right. All right, let's go inside for this next one. Might as well do the intensive treatment. How do I get inside the intensive treatment? I forgot. I forgore. Let's go this way. All right, I gotta go. All right, man. All right, Dom. Or yeah, I'll just say Dom. Thanks for watching, Dom. Thanks for all the chats, man. Appreciate you watching. And don't worry, that Arkham Knight video is gonna come soon. At some point in time. So just stay tuned for that. Tell me about the rabbits. Yeah, time zones. This is my least favorite area in Asylum. I don't know. I don't know about that. What's your favorite area then? We beat in Rocksteady. Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. I've been covering that game on my channel for a little bit now. Yeah, I've been seeing those videos. I've been seeing all those videos. Tell them the Batman is coming. All right, how do I get into? I feel like I'm just like blanking on like what to do in the game, where to go. Like, how do I get inside the intensive treatment, bro? How do I get inside the cave? Okay, hold on. I think I gotta go all the way up here. Okay, yeah. Wait, first let me get this question mark. Yo, this is such a messy stream. Like, I already solved that one. It's not very organized. I answered hella late. Might be the stream got behind for me. No, that's probably my fault, cause my terrible Wi-Fi. No, but really, how do I get inside intensive treatment though? Like, not from the caves, cause I know I can go this way, but besides this way, how do I get inside that building? I completely forgot. That riddle took me an hour in my playthrough. I wouldn't say your fault at all. I have moments like this too. Alright, let me wait, I came from that way. I don't want to deal with the caves right now. This is a really annoying part. So I'm just gonna skip this for now. Come back to that later. You gotta write it out. Yeah, pause, but yeah. Toggle ghosts. That's just gonna that's gonna mess me up even more. Wait, where am I going, bro? Going to the Bat Cave. Can I go this way? I don't think that's gonna take me to the intensive treatment. Okay. I know. I just saw it on the map. I feel like a noob right now. I've been playing this game since 2012, man. I've played it 100 times, as the title says, and I'm still messing up over here. Good looks, I didn't even think of it that way when I was typing. Nah, don't worry about that, man. Yes, you can go that way. We all make mistakes. We all make great mistakes sometimes. No, but honestly, like, if you really think about it, saying pause to like everything is kind of dumb, because it's like, it just makes you think about things that you weren't thinking about, you know. So it's kind of stupid. Control room access. Man, it took me long enough. All right, here we go. Secure transit. I remember this room right here, man. Crazy times. Doing that challenge. And it's better when it's more clever. Yeah, true. All right, there's a trophy. Might be above me. I don't want to go that way. I'm just go this way. I would say probably the intensive treatment is my least favorite part of Arkham Asylum, just as a environment. Because especially when you go back to try and get Riddler stuff, like it's just really annoying. It's really annoying.
Defeat a mind such as mine?
There we go. But yeah, back to the favorite scenes. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really determine Dark Knight, so I'll just move on to Dark Knight Rises. My favorite scene in Dark Knight Rises probably is the that fight between Bane and Batman in the sewers. I mean, very iconic dialogue in that scene. You think darkness is your ally. Once in a while, it's the perfect time. Oh yeah, there's something up here. There's something up here, I think. Hiya! There we go. Yo, at this rate, this is gonna take me like 7 days. I'm not a speedrunner. His has okay, I get it. From the pit is a peak moment, even though it's literally the bottom. Pun intended. Yeah, that was a good scene too, man. That was a good scene too. I just recently watched a movie with the doctor that was helping Bruce walk again. It was The Duelist by Ridley Scott. It's a pretty interesting film. See, my favorite part of Dark Knight has to be the last minute of the movie. The part where Gordon's son asks him why Batman is running up until the credits. Yeah, great scene. I mean, like, I feel like every scene in The Dark Knight is like just a great scene, honestly. Yeah, he was also Einstein. That little speech goes insane with the shots they chose. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know. I don't really... The more I think about it, man, I really don't know if the Batman is better than the Dark Knight, honestly. Like, that is a tough choice. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That wasn't very good. Batman. But Dark Knight Rises, so yeah, I would say that scene, the pit scene was, obviously great. And the scene when Batman comes back and Bane goes to the stock exchange, that was a great scene too, honestly. The Batman is my favorite because of the detective side. I think that is a pretty good reason to, yeah, they did try to. Can this vent shut up? That is something that they did try to show more of in the Batman. All right, these guys need to shut up. Whatever. I'll just let it play. It's over anyways. 98% accurate impression. I feel like I didn't do that good right there. Gotta get some more air first. In the first Batman comic, it literally says Detective Comics. Yeah, it does say that. Detective Comics number 27. Like that kind of looks like the book that's right behind me. Can't see it on camera, whatever. Dark Knight has its moments with detective stuff too, though. Yeah, with that scene where, honestly, I don't think I ever understood this scene where he like has bricks and he shoots them in the Batcave. Like for some reason, like I never really understood what the goal was with that. I don't know. He takes the yeah. Can it be any louder, sir? Mental athlete solves 70% of Riddler challenges. He wants to kill the god, you know. He needs to kill the god. Alright, let's go this way. Now let's move on to Batman versus Superman. I would just say just the scene where Bruce's parents are killed. You know, once again, it's the music that really makes that scene. Nightmare, of course. Do you bleed? I'm sorry, that was funny. I feel like there's a lot of really goofy stuff in that movie. I think he was trying to figure out what gun the guy used when he shot the wall, and somehow that brings him closer to the source of the bad guys. But then does he shoot each brick with the same gun? I don't know. Never watched. I wouldn't make it in a detective scenario. Subject too small. It's the entire room. It's the whole room. Honestly, I don't think I would either, because I did a escape room one time. I didn't do very well. I was stuck in there forever. I'm still in that room right now, actually. Martha. BVS has some badass moments. It does, man, it does. One thing that you can't take away from Zack Snyder is just his cinematography. His, you know, he knows how to make a movie. It's just where he typically fumbles is with the actual writing, I think, at least. But I still would say, honestly, Man of Steel is like just a better movie than James Gunn Superman. I know that's controversial, but I just cannot pretend that James Gunn Superman was like this, you know, this great thing. I'm not saying it was terrible, but it really wasn't all that. And I think I'm gonna do this for this part, because I'm not doing all that. All right. I remember hearing that the green paint in there used to be blood. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. I actually showed that off in my how the community reacted to Arkham Asylum video. All right, last upgrade. We should get an achievement for this. Let me see. Any second now. I guess not. I've only seen the first 30 minutes of Gun Superman so far. Save yourself. Get out now while you still can. I'm glad they did. Riddler doesn't strike me as a guy who would go nuts like that and paint a cell in blood. I mean, it could have been paint, you know. Could have just been any old paint, I guess. Yeah, I think it is better to make it green anyways. You know, it fits Riddler, you know.
They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants.
The city's vagrants. I might finish it. I'm quite open-minded. Hey, man. Good luck. I mean, I don't know. You're probably gonna like it, but I wouldn't say that I hated it when I watched it in theaters. But I'm just like, well, first of all, I didn't even want to watch it, and then I was basically forced to watch it, and then, you know, I didn't think it was terrible, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not really a fan of James Gunn, honestly. I think that's probably what it is. And just his style really came out in that movie. I like Superman, but Supergirl was just super okay. I've heard a lot of things about that movie, honestly. I'm not gonna watch it, but yeah, it doesn't seem that most people liked it. Um, oh, I think it's over here. I gave Supergirl a 3.5 out of 5. That's a pretty good score. Okay. Now, moving on to favorite scene in the Batman 2022. This is another one. No, actually, no. It's the scene where he saves the people from drowning and he lights the flare. That's my favorite scene. And again, it's really because of the music, honestly. Like, we think music makes a scene a lot of the times. And sometimes music can make the movie. Like that's how I feel about Oppenheimer. Like I feel like Oppenheimer really is just as good as people thought it was, or just let me just not say it like that. I feel like Oppenheimer. No, okay, scratch that one too. I feel like the best thing about Oppenheimer was the music. But besides that, it's probably my least favorite Nolan movie. The bad stuff kind of evened out with the good stuff for me. It's a movie for sure. I saw that the CGI in Supergirl was really bad. I find Green Lantern good. It's an enjoyable film for a one-time watch. With from 2011. So true, the animated series wouldn't be the same show with different music and so on. Oh yeah, true. That is true, man. I watched Oppenheimer twice in the theaters and twice at home. I watched it twice at home. I watched it on. Well, first I decided not to watch it in theaters, and then I watched it when it came out on Peacock, and then I bought the Blu-ray for it and watched it again. Just both times, just like it's okay, great music, but I don't know if it's worth sitting down for 3 hours for this. Yeah, with Ryan Reynolds. I still need to get around to Oppenheimer. Yeah. My favorite scene in Oppenheimer, probably the scene with Truman. I'm sure Devin sure he knows why. Pretty funny scene. Also, the Trinity test was underwhelming. Rango is an amazing movie with Johnny Depp. Is that the one like that chameleon or something like that? Okay, once again, I'm not even like playing the game. I'm just walking around thinking and talking. All right, gotta go this way. Oh yeah, this trophy. I know this trophy. Yeah, Gordon was great in Oppenheimer. I feel I have blood on my hands. One other scene in Oppenheimer that I liked was that scene where they're riding on the horses and just the music starts kicking up. Once again, music, man, music. It's all about the music. Okay, we're done with the intensive treatment. I think that's also a big reason why when I watched Inception for the first time in 2021, I think that's a big reason why at the time it became my favorite movie, because the final scene and just like the music in that scene really tied it all together for me. But it's actually kind of funny because as I watch Inception more and more, I feel like it gets worse and worse. And I don't really have that that didn't really happen with Dark Knight for me, which is why, you know, used to say Inception was my favorite Nolan movie, but now I'm just like, it's The Dark Knight for sure. Man, it's hot in here, bro. Have you seen the Titanic sinking scene with happy music? Nah, I haven't. Have not seen it. Alright, just go to the Arkham Mansion. You know what? Alright. Whoa. Okay. So I can't press pause? Like, what is going on here? I'm just pressing escape. Whatever, man. I guess I'm just gonna keep doing other stuff.
It's the Enigma Show.
Oh, yo, I forgot about these guys. Yo, that is the second time one of these guys jump scared me, bro. I completely forgot about these guys, bro. That's crazy. Second jump scare. Have you? No, I haven't seen that. That's new. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Cause it should be tied to the delete key, which it is, but it's also tied to escape, and the pause button on my actual controller, which I don't know why. No, let me try this. Whatever. I'll just keep doing the trophies. I'm stuck in the actual game. This is crazy. What if I press P? Does that pause the game? No, that does this. What is this about? Physics raycast hit actor. I don't know, man. This is crazy. All right. Favorite scene in Batman and Robin. Wait, I think yeah, Batman and Robin was the one with Mr. Freeze. Chicks dig the car. Or the Bat credit card. Oppenheimer thinking about particles and quantum physics stuff montage right after meeting Niels Bohr. I don't know how to say that. I forgot how they said it in the movie. With Ludwig. I never figured out how to say that guy's name. Ludwig Göransson. Score was pretty peak. Yeah, man, just the music in that movie really made that movie, honestly. Nice to meet you. Speaking of Arnold, man, Predator, great movie. Predator was a very, very good movie. And I would say that even the second one was actually pretty good. And I typically don't like horror movie sequels. But yeah, the first two Predators, pretty good. Pretty good. Come on, kill me, I'm here. Get to the chopper. But I guess since we're talking about just movies in general now, you know, Alien, 1979. If you have not watched that movie, do yourself a favor, man. Do yourself a favor. Who is this voice actor talking right now?
Talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you achieved? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him, his personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you are...
Alright, where am I going? Where am I going?
Brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid...
Alright, here we go.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Me in a thong? Okay, one more. Where is this one? It's gotta be up here.
How are you doing this?
'Cause I'm Batman. All right. See how many more we got in the Arkham Mansion. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what's going on with this live stream, bruh. Did I get this? Wait. Somewhere else. Did I get this? Yeah, I did. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. Man, time flies, honestly. I feel like I heard 2 doors open. Oh yeah, what is everybody's favorite, like, environment in Arkham Asylum? I would say the medical facility, or you know what? No. What is your favorite, like, section of the actual game? Like story section? I would say, I definitely would say the medical facility. I mean, like, so much happens. You have Bane, you have Scarecrow. You know, saving Gordon. Oh, wow, look at that. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
Where you're at. Gotta head out to work. Take care and good luck with the stream. Thank you, man. Good luck with work. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, man. Where you're at? I'm in the Arkham Mansion. I'm in the bathrooms. I'm in the bathrooms.
I think that will be all.
That is the sequel to Backrooms, Bathrooms. The Batmobile revving up in 2022 was a. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that also was a good. That's a good contender for favorite scene. Peak moment experiencing it in theaters with a packed audience. Yeah, especially in Dolby. I don't know if you got to see it in Dolby. I did. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but I'm just saying. The mansion, I mean. I was in the bathrooms, man. And now I'm in the back rooms now. Look at this. There's the back rooms. Okay, there's nothing in here. Yeah, I would say the medical facility is my favorite section of this game's story. Well, I blew those walls down already, so it's kind of. I don't think it would really like it's loaded in already, so it's like it's whatever. But whoa, did you see that? The heck was that? Batman's eyes. Let's see what happens if I ghost through this door. Where the entity, the Arkham entity. Oh yeah, look at this. This is the real back rooms right here. What happens if I just drop down? Oh no. Oh no. Did I fall? I think I fell. I think I just screwed myself over because I can't pause the game and restart the checkpoint. I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. Wait, let me go to this door. Oh no. This is crazy. This was a bad idea. Oh, look at this. I'm like gliding and ghosting. Unalive command, suicide command. Well, let's see what happens here first. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try that. What is it? It's two exclamation marks. Does that work? That didn't work. Maybe I just have to actually type in the actual word. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I just censored it. Alright, there we go. Shut up. Goofy. Yeah, Goofy. That's what you get. It's the actual. Okay, I still can't actually pause. Wait, I can actually. I forgot about the freaking console command. I think this should work. There we go. Okay. Let's do some challenge maps. It's kind of worried there for a second. All right, here we go. Here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight to the. You know what? I'm gonna go straight to the hardest Predator map that I have unlocked, at least. Okay, here we go. Survival Tactics Extreme. This is not gonna be fun, I would say. Maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. I don't know. That's me to my sister, really, Weston. That's messed up. I find the death noises hella funny. I used the triple batarang to knock down 3 henchmen with 1 throw. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Oh, this is super easy. Barely an inconvenience, man. Forgot about the gargoyles, but that should actually kind of help me. It might help me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think it will help me. I got 2 of them. The dad animation. Okay. These horns are a little bit irritating, but the song will get better. The song will get better. Let me get up here. They saw me. It's like a horns only version of the actual song or track. You're cooked? Nah, never. This is Arkham. This is my field right here. This is what I do for a living. I make money off of playing Arkham, bro. Use the line barely. Use the line launcher to kick a henchman off an edge and knock him out. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why he's screaming. Alright, what's a good edge, man? I don't know about that one. Okay, let's try that one over there. Very Jesper Kid kind of vibes. I'm not aware of who that is.
Listen, man, I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood.
Okay, simple. Just one more easy challenge. There we go. There's the music. There's them drums. Oh, they know I'm over here. Too late. I do have time to spray gel, but I bet as soon as I spray it, these guys are gonna climb up. Watch. I think they're trying to flank me. So they're stuck, I guess. Good thing I had 3 batarangs there. Okay, last one. He's gonna see me. Okay, we're good, we're good. There we go. Alright, one predator map down. Making some progress, man. He just deleted that comment. Bro was embarrassed of his comment. Creed? I don't know. Whoops. Fatal mistake right there, Devim. Let's do a combat map. Bros put in slop in my chat. And I'm just playing. The caves, I think this is my favorite combat map in this game. No, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Wow, this is really loud. Serious? It was a misinput. Calm down. Straight nonsense. That was kind of risky. Okay. Not a great ending. I wish I could have did a ground takedown, but Jesper Kid composed music for Assassin's Creed 1, 2, including Ezio's family. Well, basically the entire OSC. Brotherhood, Valhalla, and the OG. Oh, the OG Hitman games. That's pretty cool. Like Blood Money. Or like the OG ones. I've never played a Hitman game. Very slow animation right there. Should have did a throw. That was too early with the ground takedown, man. It's all right. We got all three. Doesn't really matter. All I remember from the Ezio trilogy is that uncle that looks like Mario. The most OG of the OGs. So like, wait, there's another round. Oh my gosh. Can I just like counter and throw batarangs all day? I missed. That dude has a birthday party hat. Do a throw right now. Hurry up, he's gonna shoot me. Oh, he still got me, bro. What the heck? Ooh, that was close. Okay, let me try to get an actual ground takedown this time. I almost messed up right there. There we go. That's a good ending right there. He's actually Uncle Mario. Not even kidding. It's been like 6 years. He even says, "It's bro, really." All right, 91,000. All right, let's do some of the more simple ones, you know, just to knock those out of the way. That's actually kind of funny. It's a me, Mario. The heck was that? I don't know what just happened. Oh yeah, since we've been talking about, you know, Batman movies, what about Marvel movies? Like, what is your guys' favorite Marvel films? This is gonna sound, you know, kind of crazy, but honestly, like, my favorite Marvel movie is The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. It's always been my favorite Marvel movie. Crazy ball knowledge from me though. Yeah, I never got into Assassin's Creed. I tried playing the first game, but I got bored of it. Ooh, that would have been a time to do that weird backclaw thing right there, Batman. What? What? Mine's Iron Man 3. I don't think I'm gonna get all three. I got two. Mine's Iron Man 3. I like Iron Man 3. Oh, I got all three. Nice. Speaking of three, like Iron Man 3, I got all three. Okay. Have you tried watching the other Marvel movies, Lex? Yeah, I mean, that's you know what? I think I might ban you for that, Devil. Nah, yes, I have, man. I have. But there's, you know, there's a level of like nostalgia that I have for that Hulk movie. I didn't want to do that, man. Wait. What am I doing? You know what? I'm just gonna restart. I'm gonna restart. I found the perfect way to like actually beat this. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 is my favorite MCU film. Okay, well, I mean, it's not technically an MCU film, but I get what you mean. Ban him. I should, honestly, because that was just a disrespect, man. Okay, so you do that, and then I messed up again. I messed up. Let me start over. Let me start over. Yeah, The Incredible Hulk, man. Edward Norton, William Hurt, directed by Louis Leterrier, written by Zach Penn. The score written by Craig Armstrong. I think that is the greatest, you know, original soundtrack ever in any movie. I don't care what anybody says, bro. I will die on that mountain right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, this guy. Okay, yeah, all right. Do that. Go. Okay, that was not bad. I think that might be my actual record with this. That's crazy. Yes, rest in peace, William Hurt. You must respect the leader of the Court of Lax. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh well. Let's try that again. That's crazy. I plead the fifth. Nah, you are guilty, buddy. So yeah, that's where I messed up. I didn't take down that dude silently. I hit him with a batarang. It's funny because I never do that. For some reason, I decided to batarang him. There we go.
If any member of old Arkham wants to take up
Old Arkham.
we offer a free cosmetic
Yeah, besides the Incredible Hulk, you know, the first Iron Man, you know, it's pretty easy answer right there. I always did like the first Ant-Man movie. The first Ant-Man movie though. Second one was Second one was There we go. 1 second more, but whatever.
So you win again. It's a shame that while you've been fighting, I've had everyone
This is something that Iron Man 1 overrated. Nah, bro. Nah, what just happened? I didn't even click on anything. Iron Man 1 is not overrated, man. That is a crazy. You know what? I'm gonna ban you. All right. Do I want to do another combat map, or do I want to go Predator mode? Just sounds wrong, but that's what it's called. I don't know. Yeah. No. I don't know. No, please. Well, man, I mean, you did say something very, very heinous. AC/DC Back in Black automatically brings it up the leaderboard. Yo, it's crazy. They started playing that at my job recently too. Really made me feel like Iron Man. Okay, let's go with. I don't really want to do another combat map. Like, they're just too loud. Let me see what percent I'm at. I'm at 81%. I should do more. More riddles. It's been 2 hours. What the heck? What was that about? All right. Yeah, so the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man. Now this is where, you know, this is a bit I don't think I would say controversial, but more like Beast. Mr. Beast. That was funny. That was actually kind of funny. He was like, Beast. Mr. Beast. I don't know. Yeah, so I like Endgame more than Infinity War. I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but that's just how I feel, man. Also, the CGI Iron Man. Oh yeah, for sure. It's some of the better CGI in the MCU. But I can respect AC/DC. Yes, I do prefer Endgame. Always have. Always have. I don't want to hear it, Crane. Okay, I think this one is going to be the Hugo Strange thing. I think we got to go in on this side. Well, there's two of them that I haven't gotten here. I think this is where I think the Hugo Strange thing isn't here. And also, I don't like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. I just don't. I think Far From Home is underrated. Me too, honestly. You know what? I think Far From Home is my favorite Spider-Man movie. Then again, like, I kind of don't really... I'm not the biggest fan of Spider-Man movies, just in general. The honor in Endgame is quite the peak culmination of all peak Marvel moments. Yeah, what is going on in the freaking background? Bro is just screaming. That was crazy. No, it's Andrew's first one. Nah. Now.
How come it's not affecting you?
Definitely not.
I knew it.
Who says it's not? No Way Home had a lot of fan service. Yeah, I don't think if I watch No Way Home again, it's gonna be that good, honestly. You failed, Crane. Again. One year? I don't still don't that doesn't clear it up for me. Scared. That was a great great interview tape. Okay, what is in here? Scared. Oh, the strange thing was in here, okay. What's wrong? Scared. Hugo, strange. Okay. The war. How does that translate to war? I dare you to sing. Nah, bro. I am not singing that song, bro. I am not singing that song. At first I'm like, sing what? Then I'm like, oh. Imagine the end battle in Endgame. There is only the war. They actually call it the Oneer on set and in the editing room. That's interesting. I thought they would have called it the final battle or something like that. You know, something simple. Wait, what? Okay. You are good enough. Yeah, that is what it means. Yeah, there's a lot of funny memes that I've seen about that guy, that song. Hilarious stuff. Okay, let me see. I know I got some Riddler teeth. I don't even know where they are. These chattering fools are annoying. Oh, that was a weird animation right there. The camera didn't pull back or pull in forward. Now the final battle is in Ninjago. I remember that show. Never watched it. Like I was never into like ninja stuff, man. As a kid. Okay, now I just gotta find these Joker teeth. Do I want to do that? Huh. I wish Joker teeth showed up on the map when you got the Riddler maps. Probably this way. Favorite cartoon from the 2000s. From the 2000s, I'm not really sure about the 2000s. Yeah, I'm not sure about the 2000s, but from the 2010s, I would probably say regular show. Oh no, bro. Yeah, I would probably say regular show from the 2010s. 2000s, I don't know. It came in 2012, but the pilot came out 2011. Well, I guess if you talk about the 2000s, pretty sure the pilot for Amazing World of Gumball came out in like 2008. So I guess technically I would say Amazing World of Gumball. That technically is a 2000 show. Hopefully the teeth. I don't think the teeth are gonna be in here. Nah. 2004, The Batman, Justice League, Brave and the Bold. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched those shows, so I can't really comment on their quality. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the Arkham Mansion. Honestly, like forget the teeth. Yeah, so they're not in this little section. They might be in the library. It's probably where they are. So yeah, it's been 2 hours, man. It's been 2 hours. Remember that time I streamed for 4 hours and 35 minutes? That was crazy. That was a day that was definitely a very jobless time in my life. Nah, Young Justice first 2 seasons is better than Raven Abode. I'm not hearing anything. Where are you, teeth? Oh, here we go. There we go. I knew it. Man, I feel like if you're trying to find teeth in the Arkham Mansion, they're always in the library. Like, I feel like every single time, it's always the library. Who would you say is your favorite, like, director? Like, you know, I would say, you know, Nolan. Yeah, Nolan, you know, also Michael Mann is a pretty good director. Pretty sure, I think I've watched most of his movies. What are they doing there? Teeth can't read. All right, clever. All right, so the Arkham Mansion is done. Now we just got to get the stuff on top of the Arkham Mansion. All right. So it's obviously over here on this side.
The Enigma Show.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. There we go. Okay, there's one. Dang. This is gonna take... I don't think it's gonna take too long, but I wish this didn't take as long as it's taking. Oh, it's all over here, actually. Man, I can't wait to get to Arkham City, man. Pretty soon. It's probably... Nah. I don't think I am gonna do Arkham City next stream. Because obviously I'm not gonna finish this game today. So I will do another stream where I finish this game, and then do a separate stream starting Arkham City. At first I was like, maybe I'll just start Arkham City the same stream that I finished this game, but I'm like, nah. Okay, where is this, man? I don't know about favorite director. I've watched almost all Nolan films, so I guess it's him. Yeah. But have you watched... You said, all right. You said almost all, but have you watched Following? His first feature? Talia fine in that game. Hello, Talia. Yeah, where is this trophy, man? Oh, that was a nice little spin. Hello, Talia. Not following Memento Inception, I have not. And see, You haven't seen Inception? That's crazy. That's like the one of the most Nolan movies right there. Bro, where is this trophy? Let me get all the way up top. Inception is like one of the most Christopher Nolan movies. I think Tenet is the most Christopher Nolan movie. It's in the garden beds. They sleep? The garden beds. I don't even know what that means. Okay. I know what you mean. But I think I got that one already, but it's not okay. Let me check over on this side over here. It's got to be like on the roof. Just kidding, really. The first act is very slow in Inception. I haven't finished it yet. I did try to watch it with my dad. The first act was slow. I don't know. I didn't feel that way watching it. All right, let's get all the way up top. Yeah, Following is like top 5 Nolan movies to me. It's pretty crazy, honestly, because it's a really low budget movie. You know, they made it for $6,000. Yo, this is crazy, bruh. Where is this trophy? Also, Dunkirk is the weakest Nolan film. That's how I don't know. I mean, I personally would say Oppenheimer is, but I can definitely see. Wait, no, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I would say Oppenheimer. I don't know, but I can definitely see why someone would say Dunkirk is. But yeah. So I don't see, like, wait, oh, it's not a trophy, bruh. I completely forgot about these things, man. It's not a trophy, man. Riddler almost defeated me right there. That's crazy. Like, I just remembered, oh, it's not a trophy. Yo, Rayan Hassan, what's up, man? How you doing? How you been? Alright, teeth. You want teeth? I want answers. Like, nothing really happens in Dunkirk. There's nothing really, no character development, like nothing. 1917 better. I did like 1917, but I don't know, they're two completely different movies, man. Like, one is very, it's very like Nolan-y, with like playing with time, having 3 different timelines and having them converge, which I thought that aspect of it was cool. But also, like, if you're used to like Nolan's movies, and like that's something that makes his movies better. Like, once you like understand that he's gonna play with time, you know. And why is this guy all the way over here? Okay, let's see. Wait, is it just teeth? Yeah, it's just teeth. All right. It's always just teeth. Teeth always take the longest to find. Can't wait to get to Arkham City. Arkham City is gonna be even worse than this one. Try to 100% it. Teeth up here. No. They might be by one of the doors. Oh, they're up here. Okay, nice. Alright, Arkham West. Or is this Arkham East? I think this is Arkham West. No, this is Arkham East. Arkham East is done. I'm just glad Nolan didn't mess with time in the Dark Knight. That's not true. That is actually not true. He actually did in Batman Begins. You know, the first half of the movie before he becomes Batman. You know, it goes back and forth from kid Bruce to training Bruce to when he comes back from college. So yeah, he actually does play with time in that trilogy. Still haven't given up on me. Never. Yeah, that's really the only movie that he does actually play with time in. All right. Let me check the percentage. So I feel like we're at 82. All right, I feel like those are like flashbacks but meaningful to the plot. I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, it's not like a plot device, I guess, in Batman Begins, like it is in like especially Tenet, which I actually really do like Tenet. It's a very cool movie. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. Next stream, I'm gonna try to beat this game, you know, 100% and get all the achievements. Let me actually check how many achievements I do actually have so far. Oh, 28 out of 47. I mean, I think most of these should come with just like doing the challenge maps, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not going to take long to get all these. All right, so I'm going to stop the stream here. You know, thanks everybody who tuned in, who subscribed, who's watched all my streams, you know. So yeah, thanks. I'm going to stream again. I don't know if I'm going to stream again tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to stream again Thursday either. I don't know. At some point, I will stream again in my life before the world ends, hopefully. And yeah, bye, had fun. Glad to hear it. Thanks for tuning in, Weston. Thanks for streaming, Lax. Thanks for the good time. Take care. You too, man. You too. All right, peace out, everybody. I'm going to end the stream through OBS. Here we go.